I don't know, it didn't lag Cheesequake, it was actually disabled, the commands, for some reason. Okay, clear mind, investment. I mean, I think I'm gonna just reroll all of them. Okay, it's a pretty whatever opener. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Stone plate. Yeah, not really an opener that gives me any direction except that I should win streak. No in-game sound, is it not working? Let me see. Why is OBS bugging? Let me see what's happening here. Yeah, might have been a Windows update. This is the classical Windows update issue, right? And now it should be working. I am pretty sure this was just a Windows update resetting the microphone and the headset. Yeah, maybe it's a Zed game. It's my favorite comp music-wise. I like 8-bit a lot. Always been a fan of 8-bit. Anything involving the Jin violence is nice. But I would say I like 80% of the tracks. Like True Damage and KDA is like meh for me. I think True Damage is the one I like the least music-wise. Disco and 8-bit are among my favorite. But Punk is pretty good. Pentakill is really good. I'm not sure. Have I revealed the tech yet? No. There's a lot of different techs, but hopefully we'll get to see some of them today. They're not easy to get. I mean, some of them are easy to get, but it's obviously everything involves artifacts. So unless I get a proper artifact opener, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Lux is still here. Okay, let's take Lux. Could actually go for the Eon here. We don't have Country or Bruiser though. Hello, Captain. Evening? Oh no, it's the middle of the day for me. Okay, opener is fine. Right now this is looking like level 8 rush into Zed Carry for the time being. The recipe for pen doesn't make sense? What do you mean? What doesn't make sense? So regarding the new tech that I'm teasing, the way it works is this. I'll try to get it on stream. I have several, I discovered multiple new techs over the weekend when I was working on my next video. If I get it, you guys get a spoiler. And if I don't get it, then you're gonna have to wait until the video comes out next week. But there's some pretty cool stuff you can do in Set 10. Initially I was thinking about making a video about the new items, but I kind of realized that the only item worth talking about is the Deep Root Gauntlet, but I already made an entire video about the Deep Root, anomaly. And since it is effectively the same, I didn't really feel like making a video about the new items. Like on the tech department, they don't really offer anything. They're very basic. Only Deep Root is an actual tech item. What's an easy way to get prismatic trade in Remix Rumble? Pay Heartsteel, go for the 300 cash out. There's a 25% chance you get a double spatula. And then use that to get 9 KDA. 10 KDA, I mean. Which is pretty easy because you don't even need a specific legendary. You just need a Kali Ari for tier 4. So that's a very, very easy way to get a 10 prismatic. You can technically do the same with Pentakill and with True Damage, but they need legendaries. KDA doesn't need one. Cutlass Ezreal? No, it's not Cutlass. No. It's Cutlass is not part of my video. I was experimenting with Cutlass and Mumu, but I ended up not liking it, so I cut it out of the video. In my country, it's evening. Cheers from Indonesia, by the way. I know. Don't worry, I'm just teasing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is fine. Okay, gonna need a... Yeah, I'm gonna need new Evelyn or Katarina Krauthour Chosen would be nice. EDM Chosen is fine as well. Okay, let's see. It's not bulk. Might be invested. We'll see. Uplink, Lucky Gloves. Lucky Gloves. It is nerf, but whatever. Okay, got the right Katarina. Actually pretty close to Katarina 3-star if I want one. Lucky Gloves Katarina is BT Crown Guard. That seems pretty bad. Not a fan. I mean, I am close to Katarina 3-star, but I kind of wanted to play a Zed games, and I already have a bunch of Katarina here. So I do want to stay on the Zed train if possible. Like a potential super fan here, but that would just give me a Hand of Justice on this Katarina. Wait, I just realized something. Oops. Yoink. But yeah, right, they're different for each unit. I hate taking Lucky Gloves and then swapping the items around. But at least, well, with Lucky Gloves you don't have to swap that much. It's more of a issue with normal. Why did the Zed prioritize... Why did he prioritize the backline there instead of the front line? It was pretty weird movement from him. I would have expected Zed to go for the Riven there, not glide into the backline. Well, we have last pick. RIP. I don't think I'm getting that Karthus. Might have to go for Bamok's Redemption. We'll see. Yeah, Zed pathing is incredibly weird. I mean, well, not in a bad way. I mean, he's just like, whatever he's doing, it's clearly working, so that's good. Hello, Dory. I mean, I technically don't need anti here, but yeah, whatever. Innovating Locket might be the best artifact to set. It's a very good artifact, but it's not the best. And I know what the best artifact is. I mean, there are stats for set 10. I think based on stats, let me see. Stats, items, artifacts, set revival. Based on stat, Zonya's is I think the best one, followed by Deathfire, Anima, Sniper, Horizon, Trickster. The worst artifacts are Eternal Winter and Forbidden Idol from the Blacksmith Gloves. Mogul's Talisman, Rapid Fire, Fishbones, Blighting, Gambler. It makes sense that these items are not performing because they don't have good users. I mean, Locket is like middle of the pack, kind of. But I mean, it is strong, and I think people... So here's the thing, right? I don't think people fully figured out artifacts yet. Like I said, I sat down on the weekend. And I found a lot of new techs that are absolutely insane. So, and I don't think this is being reflected in the artifact stats yet. What tech to maximize Zed Carry EDM? Play Z3 stuff. The Forbidden Idol can roll for Blacksmith Gloves, but you can't control it. It would be cool if you could actually control. Like, what the hell? This Zed is always going backline. I don't get it. Like, is this unit kind of broken or what? He literally is speed running into the enemy backline. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Is it possible that the clones... I think his clones are body blocking him. I think that's what's happening. I think he's being body blocked by his own clones. And so he can't take a hex where a clone is. You guys remember this really famous clip where a guy lost with Zed 3-star? Because the Zed himself couldn't reach the target, only his clones would body block him? You guys remember that clip? I mean, based on that logic, it's actually worth it to play multiple Zeds then. I wonder if I should give him an Infinity Edge. I mean, I know it sucks because of Lucky Gloves and stuff, but... I'll probably play this Evelyn. Ah, I hit a Power Spike, Senna 3. Interesting. He really should have went for Jewel though, not Rabadon if he has Flurry. That was weird. Speaking of... Greater Moonlight... Gives me like an Evelyn 4-star. Whatever. I mean, we can do Lucky Gloves Evelyn 4-star, right? I mean, it's not that bad. No, Zek 3. I actually want to test something, and I don't want to buy the Zek at the moment. Oh wait, I have a Tom. Should probably get rid of the Kench now, so the Evelyn always takes the 4-star. Wait. Kind of forgot about this guy. My favorite team so far, probably Lulu spamming. Lulu spamming is pretty ridiculous. I had opponents Eloy tentacles spawning on my side. Oh no. Tarek reroll was not set 10. I think it was set 12. There was a, I mean, maybe it was set 9. There was a mage Tarek reroll comp, but I don't think it was this set. There was also Jade, but that's set 7. Like this Tarek, I don't know. I don't think he was ever ruled. Like you would have to do Nami 3, Tarek 3, but that comp is very slow. Don't recommend that one. Yeah, the champions from Carousel are from the shared champion pool.
Careful. This pack's a wall.
At least we got the Zed. Eat something. I know I'm playing without a headliner right now, but for the time being, this is intended. Forbidden can appear in gloves, but not vampiric. So blacksmith gloves can roll Forbidden Idol and Eternal Winter. But that's it. That's the only one. Yeah, I see it now. Zed actually dashes backline because the shadows are body blocking. Wow. I forgot how good Zed is then. Holy moly. Like, it's a little bit hard to spot, but yeah, he has like a few shadows, especially with the EDM cast. He has a few shadows. Like, I mean, obviously, Lux, Jax, and Zek, they all cast a shadow as well. This is creating so much body blocking that it increases the chance of your carries going, especially your melee carries, going into the enemy backline. That's cool. Good to know. Am I looking for a specific headliner? Actually, right now, no. I mean, Crowd Diver Z could be nice if I have a Kiana, but... Like, he's just... Dude, what is this unit, man? I don't remember Zed being this good, but holy moly, this unit is actually legit. Okay, so to explain what I want to do this game, I want to see if I can... I want to have 6 copies of Zed or Zek, and then transition rule the headliner. I want to see... So the idea is this. Can you make the game forget that you have 6 copies? Like, could you force the headliner to appear? Sort of like, can you circumvent the rule with the you need this and this many headliners? That's what I want to try out this game. Because this has been on my mind for a while. Even Shroud is decent. Although I don't have the greatest user for it. Maybe it's actually Zach, because he's gonna live a bit longer. And then you can take like a Sunfire maybe. I mean, it's probably Ilaoi later, but Low instead of set. I was coach for an esports team. Can you tell us more about it? I mean, it was for like for League of Legends, right? Like Copenhagen Wolves, Rocket, Origin, Millennium, Asus, Movie Star. This is a long time ago though. I pretty much retired from League of Legends in 2019, 2018, somewhere there. Ando, thanks for the Prime. Anyone else get Vanguard errors after even after reinstalling the game? They don't want to let me play. Oh, that sucks. No, so right now I can get a Zed Headliner. Right now, if I roll enough, I will get the Bruiser Zed Headliner. I know the right article said that you should have a maximum of 3 copies, but that article is wrong. I've already busted that one. Could be good for birthday present. True, yeah. Right now I'm just looking to confirm it. Oops. Right now I'm just looking to confirm this. So the maximum, the headliner rules is you can have 3 legendaries and still find the headliner, but the moment you have 4 you can't find it anymore. And 44 units you can have 4 and still find the headliner, but if you have 5 you can't find it anymore. That's the rule set in the game at the moment. Wait, he has... No way! He has flurry of blows into doubles. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Flurry of blows into call to chaos with Zika training dummy. That is wild. Any thieves close here? Nay. Should probably take Kiana. She's good here. And blinked out, yeah. That's hard to beat. That is very hard to beat.
Jaw-dropping, I know.
So here you can see I have 4 Zex and the headliner can show up. So as you can see, this is pretty easy to bust. But I want 1 Zeg more. Because I want to see if I can get a transition rule Zeg headliner. That's a tanky Riven, man. Holy moly. Like, I know I could buy this, Zach, but I'm trying to prove something here. He would be so good here. Kind of painful. I really need to find that last... Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't have a lot of time to make this play. Might be a good idea to change into the Zeg EDM here. Wow, I'm actually having a really good fight. Wow! Dude, I just beat the Zika guy. Say 8 Aries and 60 rerolls? No, that doesn't matter. It's about when you reroll. So right now the game is not supposed to give me a Zed headliner. But I think if I roll at a very specific time, there is a chance this can still work. It doesn't matter if you roll at level 9. Like, you don't understand. If the moment you have 4 of 1 tier 4 unit, 5 I mean, the moment you have 5 copies of 1 tier 4 unit, you can't find the headliner anymore. It doesn't matter how much you reroll, it doesn't matter what your level is. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break the system. I'm trying to use a very specific reroll timing. And see if the game forgets that I have 6 Zed and as a consequence gives me the headliner. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And hopefully I live long enough. Because I'm dying soon if I don't get my 3-star. Yeah, I kind of hope I teleport here and if possible also to survive. No, I didn't teleport. What is this? I can beat this guy, right? Maybe. Riven is tanky, but... Okay. Running a bit out of gold here. So far nothing. So far nothing. It's not really a proof that this doesn't work. It's like there is a way to prove it doesn't work, but right now this is still in the category of I could just be unlucky. So let's hope I teleport, because if I don't teleport and I die here, then Riperinho. What makes me think it should work? Well, we already know that the transition rule can break, like, can make the game forget we have a 3-star, so If it can forget that we have a 3-star, why shouldn't it forget that we have 6 copies on the board and bypass the headliner rule? Okay, but we died here. GG.